Okay, we're here at 1612 North Sierra Bonita Avenue here in Los Angeles. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So what we're doing is we're running our camera from this clean out. There's a 3-inch end of a line clean out here located at the back of the house. And what it does, it takes us all the way through the house, through the front yard, into the street. Now, right now we have our camera in the line. We're 92 feet in, which brings us right up to the city connection. And you see we've got a pretty heavy root coming in here to the pipe. And if we pull the camera back just a little bit, you'll see there's a cured in place pipe lining over here. Now, linings are just a temporary fix, especially when roots are present. And what happens is the roots grow between the lining and the host pipe, and they normally show up on either end of a lining. Sometimes they grow right through the lining. So it doesn't really stop the roots from growing. Go forward a little bit. So you can see there's the end of the lining, right at the city connection. And if you go in, you can see the roots coming through the lining over there, right at the end of the line. So one thing I can tell you is that you should never run a cable with a blade through a lining, because you can really cut it to pieces. Hydrojetting is really the way to clean it. However, because it's right at the end of the line, eventually the hydrojetter will start breaking the lining at the end. So we're going to recommend that this lateral be replaced, because it obviously has malfunctioned. Now it is functioning, but when the roots grow, that's going to become a problem. So we're going to bring the camera back. There's the end of the lining over there, and that's where the roots are coming in. See, the rest of the lining over here looks good. It's a little bit ripped up over there. Go forward. Okay, a little more. Okay, stop. Come back. So you can see the lining even is always starting to rip up a little bit. That's why you never want to run a cable with a blade, because you can really rip the lining up. It's got a polyurethane inside, and that can be torn up by a cable with a blade. So eventually you're going to have to replace this lateral. Here it's going to come back onto the property over here. Pull. Right over there. Comes to some ABS plastic. I'm going to see if we have a clean out on the outside of the house, because there's no way we're going to be able to hydrojet this line, if necessary, from the clean out that we're at. It takes too many sharp turns. So we're going to just see, hopefully they installed the clean out on the outside, which I don't think they did. Okay, so let me pause the recording. I just want to locate where we are. Okay, so we've located a spot out here where you probably would need a clean out anyway. So we're going to bring the camera back. It's all ABS plastic, and this is all in. This is all in good condition. It's nice and clean, good condition. We always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Right over here turns, and it probably is going to come right. Okay, hold on over there. Let's see if there's a clean out over here. Okay, so there is a clean out located where the pipe exits the house, so that's a good thing. There's like have a little pot on top of it. It starts to come underneath the house now. to ABS plastic. It's all in good condition. You can see the connections along the way. This all looks good. However, the lining in the street has malfunctioned, and linings don't stop roots from growing. Doesn't matter what you do. You should never even think about putting top hats and things like that. It's all nonsense. So besides that, over there, everything looks good. We'll stop the recording over here.